Abby has been kidnapped by a murderer? What are we doing to find her?
I'm working on it.
Have you spoken to Ashley?
Not yet.
Oh, Ashley is her mother.
Oh, really? Thank you for telling me.
Victor, she's got to know. Jack has got to know.
I really don't think that's a good idea. Look, Ashley and I got into it last night about design date. Look, she won't listen, Mom. She's not being rational about Newman's role in Zach's company.
Okay, well, that was business.
This is an investigation being handled by the GCPD and the best private security that money can buy. Involving Jack and Ashley is just going to slow things down.
Ashley has a right to know if her daughter might be in serious trouble. Now, you know that's true, Victor. You would be very upset if the tables were turned. You would demand to know what was going on if Ashley kept this from you. Victor!
I make the call. My mother's behavior is so uncharacteristic. I'm convinced it's due to the stroke.
Or maybe Mother was completely rational and Nikki provoked her.
Why do you keep blaming Nikki?
Either way, we have a viable defense for Dina's actions. And if her tests come back normal, I'll have to go with Dina's insistence that she was acting in self-defense.
Michael, you and I both know Nikki didn't
Listen to me,
start.
Jack, I understand you're caught between your mother and Nikki. But Dina is my client. I have to act in her best interest.
It's Victor.
Yes, news. Victor, it's Ashley. What have you heard about Abby?
Ash? Ashley? What is it? Here you go.
Thanks for that.
It's just coffee.
You're taking care of me.
Well, you're being too hard on yourself.
Should have heard some of the things Lauren said to me.
Look, if Scott's in trouble, it's not because of you, all right? Lauren was way out of line. What?
I'm just waiting for you to dump on him now.
Why?
Because isn't that your go-to thing every time his name comes up between us?
Well, I mean, I had some few choice words about, what I think about him. I think he's immature, definitely over-opinionated, and I think he has way too much hair. But I'm keeping all of that to myself. I'm showing restraint.
Thank you for that.
Sure.
And for the coffee and for rescuing me from Lauren. Should have heard her earlier. All the things she said, she laid into me.
Wow. I wish I could have. I was taking Mom to the doctor so they could check on her wound.
And?
It's healing nicely.
So weird. Dina attacking her like that. I mean, do you have any idea why?
Mom's take is that Dina can't stand that Mom and Jack are together again.
Mothers and their sons.
Yeah. Mom was definitely not a big fan of you and me.
Well, at least Nikki seems to have only suffered a minor scratch.
You know, if I hadn't cut off ties with my dad, I probably would have been there.
And you would have been front and center to protect your mother from getting into a cat fight with Dina?
Nobody called me. Nobody. Not Vic, not Abby, not Noah. If Mom didn't have the strength to pick up the phone herself.
Nick.
You know, when I pushed Dad out of my life, I didn't expect that I would lose touch with everyone else.
Are you sure this is still what you want? To be separated from your father and miss how many more family events and celebrations?
I've made my choice and I'm not budging. But I refuse to let it cut me off any further from the people I love.
You mean to tell me there are no clues? We have no idea where this man took our daughter? He could have hurt her by now.
I'm hoping that he's too smart to do harm.
Because Abby is useful to him.
Either that or as a shield to ward off the cops. Or perhaps to use as a tool for ransom.
What? Nothing. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you're wrong. What? What are you talking Victoria about? Thinks that Abby knew the sex ring was a part of Design Date.
Oh, that's
Okay, listen,
we have to consider all possible scenarios. Abby is the one who discovered Zach, her brilliant programmer. They worked closely, side by side. She must have had some idea.
Talking about Abby, she would never condone a criminal.
The guy. No telling what she would let him get away with.
You are not allowed to talk about my daughter that way. Get the hell out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm COO of this company.
Oh, boy.
Look, I'm not saying anything that we haven't all thought. Abby can be impetuous and she's immature. Maybe this guy lied to her. Maybe he defended himself in such a way that she was...
What? She never would have fallen for it, Victoria.
I know my sister.
Or maybe you're taking advantage of Abby's situation to divert attention away from your own recent scandals.